Hello, welcome back. I thought I would do a January favourites. Now, I used to watch these a lot and I don't know if people still do them or not, but I'm gonna do one and I'm gonna hopefully keep up with it for the whole year. Each month do a little, even if it's just 5 minutes or something, I don't know, but I am a yapper, so who knows what could happen. This could be a 30-minute long video for all I know. Some of these, I'm like crossing the line a bit. It's not something I got in January. I'm trying to keep it to like only things I got in January. Whether that's getting them back or only just using them, I don't know. I guess you'll have to find out. Actually, I'm gonna start with things that I don't have for you right here, unless I go like this. Number one, my car, Norma. Here she is. I got Norma at the beginning of January after I unfortunately got my other one crashed into and written off. So Norma is my Nissan Micra and I love her dearly. She's already serving me a lot of purposes, taking me and my friends to Hmmmm, taking me to Costco, just all the things you want in life. So thankfully I have Norma and I got off for a bargain. £400, 400 Great British Sterling monies. So I could not go wrong with her. She's not necessarily decorated inside yet, but she's lovely. On the outside, not very good. Bodywork, you know, she's curvy, she's got a few dints in her, but that's fine with me. I still love her all the time, every day. She's doing me well. Next, something that I do actually have in my home, but I just CBA to go and get it. But it's my nice big pot of Galaxy hot chocolate, which I'm always talking about. If you watch any of my vlogs, I'm always talking about my Galaxy hot chocolate, and I finally got to go to Costco and get another pot. That, I think, is like £6 or maybe like £8 with tax, with how Costco does their things. It's like £6 and it is lasting me probably about 3 months. So the Galaxy hot chocolate is in this Faves, so in maybe like March, April time, it will probably reappear. Unless I find another Fave hot chocolate, which I don't think will be happening anytime soon, because literally it's so creamy. And all you have to do is add water. Like, you don't even add milk to it. You just add water because it's got powdered milk in it anyway. How do they do it? And I had it at Cassidy's and she has like a machine for it and it frothed it up. Oh, bro. If you've got a Costco, if you've got any superstore near you, have to get the Galaxy hot chocolate. I'm telling you, it is the best ever out there. Next is my Dr. Paw lip balm. Now look at that. I've literally almost used it. This will be the first ever lip balm I've used all the way, and I got it because I had some superstore lip balms with me and they just weren't cutting it, you know. So this was £2.49 from TK Maxx, and I bought it, and the first time I applied it to my lips, I was like, oh my god, why was it? It's slick, it's smooth, and I just want to stand like this all the time. I even do the boy application of lip balm sometimes, because it's just so nice. This is why it's almost taken me like a month to use it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are times where I should be using it more, but I forget. There are times I forget. You can tell. The proof is in the pudding that I've been using this, and it's worth the £2.50. This is gonna be, I'm gonna get this all year round. There are no competitors, and I won't take anything like else. This is the poggiest of the pog. Staying on the same subject of like makeup, I guess. I got this, did I get this year? I did, yeah. The azelaic acid suspension 10% from The Ordinary. I got this because the description it had in Boots was that it reduces redness. Now, you can see I have like quite rosy cheeks and a red nose, don't know why. Always been like that. Sometimes they go purple, even though I'm not like necessarily cold. Now, this is quite bad because in a way, I don't know if it's working, but I quite like the smell of it. Like, it smells very nice and it applies really nicely as well. I am favoriting this. I am favoriting azelaic acid on my skin, which I was a bit scared about because obviously it says it reduces redness. And I was like, well, it's acid, so surely it's gonna make my skin worse. But I've not had any reaction, and when I do put it on, I have not put it on this morning or this evening, it's like 4 o'clock now. It does seem to reduce the redness. But I do put moisturiser on afterwards because I was told to. And anything with makeup or skincare, I am a follower because I'm too scared to stray from the path just in case I end up with like hives or a rash or allergic reaction. I'd rather just listen to someone else that has some kind of idea of skincare than listen to my own thoughts. Also, on the topic of girl stuff, I don't know, whatever. I am pushing the boat with this, if that's the same. I actually got this last Christmas, so 2024 Christmas. However, I left it at my friend's house and I only got it returned this month. So it'd been at her house for 4 whole months and I missed it very dearly. But my Jimmy Choo I Want Choo perfume, you can see it's well loved. It's getting to the end. It's not getting to the end, it's literally like half full. Look at that. Like, what am I on about? Kieran got me this for Christmas and it's so gorgeous. So this is going to be my faves purely because I got it this month. I didn't buy it this month and I'm a cheapskate, so I try and not buy myself perfume. I have 2 perfumes, Jimmy Choo and a DKNY Be Delicious. But that's not my favourites because that's an alright smelling one. This, oh, I put it on and oh, I'm gonna sound like so generic, but people ask what I'm wearing. Like, oh, you smell really nice. And I'm like, Jimmy Choo, I want you. Because that's what it's called. And I was brave and I did take it out of the box like a day after I got it. And it has never seen its box since then. Which is weird because it's not got a lid, it's just straight spray. I'm not gonna spray it though. That's like £2 a spray or however expensive it was. I try not to look because it ruins it. But that, these are my favourites. Okay, what next? This guy. I can't think of the song. Big guy, big guy, big guy.
SpongeBob, big guy, pants on K.
My SpongeBob Fuggler. I opened this guy in a blind bag with my sister after, funnily enough, I got my Ordinary skin stuff and my pawpaw. We both didn't want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I kind of didn't want a SpongeBob one, but then he came out in all his gloriness. And now he hangs up above my computer, just on the wall like that. Almost like the Jesus cross that people have in their homes. My SpongeBob Fuggler and his little butt. So he's my favourite. I love him very much. He's so cute. This is empty, but I'm not a very big Monster drinker. I never really drank energy drinks as like a young teenager or a teenager. Just overall, like I never really drank them. However, I do like the white Monsters. I went shopping and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get a nice new Monster. And I like the mango one. And then I saw a red one. I was like, oh, okay. But it was rose. Well, I assumed it was gonna be rose flavoured, like rose water, which is rank. I don't like it. But it wouldn't tell me what was in it, so I ignored it. And then I found this one. It's freaking baby pink. So already I was like, OMG! Fucking pink Monster, what the hell? And it's Ultra Strawberry Dreams, so it's the 0 sugar one, because if I have the sugar one, I'll die, basically. I won't die. Actually, like, I'm not actually going to die, but I will. This, I bought one, and then I've never done this before. I went and bought a 4-pack. That's how you know I'm liking a drink. However, I'm still very good, and I only drink these when I have a day off, so this was my one from last night. Oh, it's so good. It doesn't taste like strawberries, even though it's strawberry dreams. It's a good strawberry. Sometimes you get like horrible artificial strawberry and it's like, ugh, like in your throat. That one, smooth, straight down the pipes. Beautiful. Gets me energy going. Go for a run. Joking. Well, actually, I could have gone for a run last night at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I didn't because that's too scary. Anyway, clothing. I only have one piece of clothing because I haven't really got a lot this month. I try not to get a lot of clothing, obviously. I don't want to be over consuming too much. This is why hopefully these videos will stay pretty short, because I try not to get myself too much and I'm trying to use what I have. So I will obviously let you know if I've bought something new or if I'm using something that I've had, all that. But this I got from charity. It is, if I can get it, this green Gap jumper. So you can kind of see, or like, it's all like gingham. It's so cute and it's so soft. I've never seen this one before. And when I saw it, I was like, give it to me. Give that to me. Here it is. I wear it quite a lot. It fits me really well as well. It's just so soft. So soft. Yummy. Why? Moving swiftly on. I'm quite a HomeSense and TK Maxx enjoyer, and I've realised in January I just feel like I'm going quite a lot. So much that I know what's in stock. When I went with my friends, I was like, oh yeah, they've had that for a few months, or they've had that for a couple of days. So obviously they had their Valentine's section out, and I mean, you can see I'm wearing it now. I'm a Miffy enjoyer, I'm a Snoopy lover, and they had a lot of Snoopy mugs, but I kept putting them off because they were absolutely ginormous, and I was like, no one can drink a cup of tea like in that quantity. It's wrong. And as a ex-tea lover and an ex-mad tea drink here, they're like the same size as a Sports Direct mug. Crazy, like you can't drink that much. It'd go cold. So I kept looking at them, and I was like, nah, it's like a soup mug, and I'm not, as much as of a soup lover as I am, I'm not having soup in a cup. It's gotta be in a bowl with a spoon. But what I am is a hot chocolate lover. So lo and behold, my hot chocolate cup. Look at that. Ginormous. Like, it's fucking huge. And it's got Snoopy dancing on it all the way round. Just a normal cup. And it's got a little Woodstock. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. There we go. Just there in my little mug. So I can drink and say hello to Woodstock. This has already been very, very well used because I love hot chocolate and I love Snoopy. It goes hand in hand, in my hands and in me gob. Last but not least, see, I said this was going to be quite a short video because I also can't remember what I've done, and this is the first one, so it's almost like a trial. Who knows, I might do like a shorter one, or maybe on TikTok or whatever. Well, I'm just seeing how it goes. I think these are quite enjoyable to do. It makes me look back on the month on purchases. Soon enough I'll be saying my faves are mortgage, council tax and my electric bills, because that's probably what I'm going to only be able to afford in the coming months with how things are going. However, we're not here to talk about these kind of things. We're here to talk about Miffy. So I love this guy. Cassidy got me him for Christmas. We had our Friendsmas in January, so that's why I'm allowed to do it. Don't be mean. This is my new bed cushion. So I always slept with like one teddy because just help me sleep. You know, you can, you know when you've got that one thing that you can like shove like right in your neck and it props your head up the way you need it to be propped up. Well, this is my new guy, specifically like this, which Kieran has already told me that he's woken up and I've got my face smushed between Miffy's ears. And even better, you can do this, which is sick. To be like, oh yeah, so blah 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 blah. I love this guy. I love Miffy. Got my Miffy fleece on, got my Miffy teddy. Straight up Miffying today. Miffy and a Snoopy. I'm becoming a lady I don't know. See, I would, so Erin got me a bubble tea, but I have only tried it today, so maybe next month you'll see it there. Who knows? But those are my faves for January. Quite short, first time doing it, bit nervous. Just let me know if you want any more and I'll carry it on, whether or not you say yes or no, because if I enjoy it, that's all that matters, kind of. But I would like to know if you enjoy it too. Because it's fun creating things for other people, and the main thing I want is for you to fucking enjoy it. So, goodbye.